I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about FARA. And I'm not talking about Farrah Fawcett, although that would be better. I am talking about the Foreign Agent Registration Act, FARA, and the fact that AIPAC isn't registered as a foreign agent, even though we have a law in this country that says that agents acting on behalf of foreign entities need to be registered as foreign agents. But AIPAC, even though it was mandated back in the Eisenhower era that they register as foreign agents, somehow they just never did. They restructured, they renamed, and essentially now it's just something that nobody even talks about. Now, AIPAC says that the reason it doesn't have to register as a foreign agent is because it's an American organization lobbying on behalf of Americans regarding our relationship with the state of Israel. I think that's splitting hairs. But at the end of the day, in 2016, this was brought up in Congress as to trying to strengthen and enforce FARA and create the necessary funding so that the Justice Department was staffed and that this was something that we could enforce, but to no avail. So call your congressperson and ask them to make sure AIPAC registers as a foreign agent. To talk about FARA, yet again, that pesky Foreign Agents Registration Act. I wish I had good news and all of a sudden AIPAC had to register. But interestingly enough, this is about another foreign government's influence. So on Friday, Representative Henry Cuellar and his wife were both indicted by the Department of Justice, a 54-page indictment, many, many counts. It has to do with accepting bribes from Azerbaijan, and there is a link also to Banco Azteca in Mexico. Okay, so foreign entities influencing our sitting officials. And what's interesting about this, and I want to read one of these counts that they're both being charged with, because I think this is very, very telling. So I want everyone to now understand what we're talking about is Azerbaijan, but I want everybody to think of what would it be if we were actually talking about Israel, okay? 2 counts of violating the ban on public officials acting as agents of a foreign principal. Ban on public officials acting as agents of a foreign principal. Okay, so apparently that doesn't apply to the entire congressional delegation that is acting at the behest of the state of Israel, but apparently working for Azerbaijan is a bridge too far. So there are indictments coming down left and right for him and his wife. Yeah, I couldn't think of it for a more deserving guy. So here's to that.